ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Penguins win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Malkin. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Penguins are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Here's a chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And now he moves it to Perfetti. And that's broken up by Graves.
Crosby's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more. Zadorov's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early. A reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
Was moving the puck through his own zone.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Oh, nice use of the boards with the tank pass. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Was getting 2 for holding.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league, and sometimes you think about the other team having momentum on their power play, right? Well, this team can suck the momentum right out of that with how good this PK is. Let's see what happens here.
Great glove save!
Wedgewood's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Quebec's got the win off that draw. Broberg's lugging the puck. Trying to dump it out. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Skinner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Penguins take it across the line. Quebec's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Answers it with an even better save. From behind the net, looks to break out. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Penguins have it now.
Was almost out of the box.
With the stop. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Sent into the far corner. Quebec's got the puck. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Sneaks by the poke check. The Penguins put it along the way. Nordiques got a hold of the puck now. Here they are on the attack. Quebec's going to play it from the corner. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's straight A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Long pass up ahead to center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Along the half wall with the puck. From the slot, wrist shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Crosby. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Puck grab by Harley. Perfetti's going to play it against the half wall. Picks up the puck. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Perfetti. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes the feed. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quebec's on the attack. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
And they win the face-off and set up to go in the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
So another offensive zone face-off here after that icing call. They got a chance to make something happen here.
Well, on the defensive side, the puck is extremely gassed. Just look at how fatigued the goaltender is. They gotta strike on this, James. I mean, from an attacking perspective, you know that.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Pittsburgh's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
And that one's stolen at center ice. And that's poked away by Clifton. Aho's got it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Malkin. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it up front. And he sidesteps the check there. Huge steal in his own end. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Crosby's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Takes the feed from the left side. There's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Made the stop on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Penguins gain possession of the defensive zone. All sorts of pressure. Can they get this out? The man advantage is over.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Quick shot! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather And they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already 1 period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Pittsburgh's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Let's move to the middle, and that's stopped. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Raquel. And that one's turned away. Grabbed along the board by Raquel. Rocks him. Passes the puck over to Newhook. Here they come on the attack. Perfetti's got the puck. Works it across to Siegenthaler. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Crosby. Drives to the paint! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves it quickly over to Segura. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Tries to feed it over to Mantha. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Penguins lead this one 2-0. Pittsburgh's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Schmaltz. Grabs the puck. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Turn that chance aside. Here's a stretch pass to Brazil. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Sends it out in front. Dishes it off again here. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Quebec's got the puck inside the offensive zone. How did they get a piece of that to make the save? There's another stop.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post that will play on.
The Penguins get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post nailed. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Gotta jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
Well, Cheryl, fighting's not for everybody, but you know what I don't see right now? I don't see anybody sitting.
Yeah, both benches, right? Standing upright. You know, the stick taps come in later. You always look at athletes that drop the mitts, defending themselves and their teammates, and you look at them and say, yeah, you got our back. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Quick pass across to Dome. off. Here's a short pass to Harley. And he scores! What a shot!
James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for a right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Quick pass to Perfetti. Grabbed in the open ice by Radish. Drives it to the crease. Fantastic save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Taken along the wall by Carlson. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Takes a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Quebec's looking to break out. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Handles the puck. Into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Harley. Puck scooped up by Roy. Taken by Brazo. Puck dumped in and the forwards are going to skate off. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Craig. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Ref's arms in the air. We've got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Hayes is getting 2 minutes for holding.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
The Penguins have it now. Angles it over to Achari. Shot! Oh, what a chance! It puts him just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Second period nearly into its final minute here. Quick feed to Boquist. Puts it on net. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Takes the feed, moving in. Perfetti's crossed the line and gained the zone. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the 9 seconds. Pittsburgh's lead is still intact after a save by the penalty-killing unit.
Specialty teams are so important, and in this tight game, when you're up by 1, you want to preserve that lead, and this group comes out there, and they do great reading in that play, having good vision, and knowing when to attack.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And this one's underway here in the third.
Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Quebec's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling in particular between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net done on every shot.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Skinner.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And now it's over to Raquel. Shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Moves it to Raquel. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Siegenthaler. Stones him with the blocker. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
No deeds, got it now. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Segura. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Rust. Shot! That's gloved by Wedgewood.
Having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Penguins are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Ross won the draw inside his own end. The Penguins going to work on offense. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And there's the whistle icing the call. With the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Clifton. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Broken up at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it over. No deep's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the wall by Tates. And that's broken up. And now it's grabbed by Olivier. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Broberg. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Here he is on the backhand. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. No deep's got possession at center. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Rocked him! Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Puck grab by Lazat. Thunderous collision along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Clifton stick handling in his own zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Grabbed along the board by Kimball. Big hit on the play.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Slides the puck across to Siegenthaler. And now he moves it quickly to Perfetti. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Penguins are across the line and into the offensive end. Sends it over to Newhook. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Stuart. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Can't hang on after that hit. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Kulak's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it up. He got all of that hit. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Vancouver's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Penguins lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Gets a hold of the puck. Quebec's on the attack. Puck scooped up by Svechnikov. And he denied that opportunity.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken by Harley. Nice dish from the left wing. Perfetti's got it along the wing. Denies him!
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Quick pass to Rust. Breakaway with an empty net. Fires towards the empty net. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
The Penguins' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Pittsburgh's got the puck. Broken up by Zadorov. He got all of that hit on the play. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
Pittsburgh's been working hard and to put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend it. They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. The coach makes a decision to pull the goaltender here, James. They get the extra attacker out, so you have to use the advantage to your favor. That's exactly what they do. They own the puck on retrieval, and they find a way to attack the net.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Jones, one possession. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps.
56 seconds.
There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. And a milestone victory tonight between the pipes for that young goaltender as he picks up his 100th career win.
Well, just think of that number, 100 wins for a goaltender. What an unbelievable feat. And you got to think the journey, it's going to extend itself here, and I expect more wins for him.
Well, that'll bring it into an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.